Hello, it is Monday night and we made a collective decision that tonight is like a consulting night. So we had our friends Isaac and Jess over. They gave us lots of amazing wisdom because they're incredible. And then we were like, should we make it a late night or should we go and get dinner with our friends Joel and Danielle? And we made the decision. So we're gonna go and get dinner soon. So that'll be awesome. Boards because our other option, a bigger board, was like $600. So these might be a bit too small, but we're just going to run with it and see how it goes. And just to make it seem a little less Kmarty, we're going to sand these down and then we're going to paint them black so they look a little bit different. And that's what we did in wall sand, so it'll be a nice little match-up thing. I've nearly finished sanding, literally covered. The reason I don't actually mind doing it this time is because last time I didn't sand and painted straight over it, and it all just peeled off straight away. So if you plan on revamping your Kmart boards, make sure you sand it. Tip from the pro.
Okay, so this is one of the bigger jobs probably that we're going to do in this space, and pretty much what it is when we got it, this bench was already here, and this whole section here is like a wet area. So basically what we decided we're going to do, rather than keep these two sinks here, we do need a sink, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to cut this one out, and we're going to put a third sink in here and use that one, and we're actually just going to cover these ones up.
So you won't see any of them, right?
You won't see these sinks at all. This tap's going, there'll be a new tap, new sink, and it'll just be a more functional space where we can prep food and do useful things rather than just have a giant sink area.
The case of the moving tap.
What?
I'm filming. Can you just repeat what you just said?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous about water just ending up everywhere. It shouldn't, but I'm definitely not a plumber, so just kind of
is it
half guessing at the moment.
Is this place turned into a water feature? Is it reversible?
Yeah, lots of towels. It'll be good. Connect these two things.
Yeah. From
each other.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if this has water pressure. I don't think it does. That's 1 out of 2.
That's like victory, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so. As long as this one I have to disconnect right up here.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't know. I'd assume that it's turned off at the tap. But I don't really know how taps work.
Level 10. We're all safetied up. Jack is going to grind the bench. I am putting the second coat on these bad boys in an attempt to make them look less like they're from Kmart and more like they're legitimate cafe signs. Yeah, it's all happening. I just got home from work and there is a very special delivery for us waiting at our back door. Hopefully it is not saturated because it is not waterproof. That to me looks like a big old roll of wallpaper. Woohoo!
Alright, so Wednesday night we are back and we know exactly what jobs we want to have done tonight. And so what are you doing at the moment, Ree? I
am being the great corrector and removing all the overspray from the spray paint job.
Yeah, we rushed a tiny bit. And my job is I'm going to cut up all these bench tops here. Hopefully they're not necessarily down but ready to go down tonight. Have to finish cutting out that sink too like we were doing last night. It's about 2/3 done, so. Yeah, we got it. There you go. Sink is out.
Sparked up the tiny bit.
Anyone want a sink? How's that? Is that good?
Oh,
is it good?
What the heck? It's pretty good.
It's not bad. Bit of filler. All good. Hey.
I'd count that as a win.
Look at the counter. Look at this counter.
Woohoo!
Nearly done. Not glued down or anything yet, but we have gone with the black. because it just looks so much more like homely and nice than the stainless.
Helpers of the year.
Yeah, like pretty impressive.
Scenic tours. You guys are the greatest.
I've done nothing.
Hello, what are you doing?
I actually don't know.
Join the club, my friend. Join the club.
Lines.
Just making sure. Measure twice, cut once. That's the saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 times, cut once.
What's these arrows?
See ya. We've got team wallpaper. How's it going, Jolly?
I'm feeling under pressure
Yeah, I would
to
too.
get it better than the walls.
How's your organisation down here?
Oh, we're on. We're on wallpaper. 19. Alright, so.
Alright, it's about 8 o'clock, Wednesday night, and all the boys are here. We've been doing a bit of a working bee. Beachy, ripping it. They've been doing the front bench here. Looks so good. Here's Colo down here. Cutting timber. Yep. The front looks so good. We're getting the bench. Bench is getting screwed down as we speak. Isaac. Isaac is a legend. He's responsible for most of Wildflower Wall's End as well. Out the back here in the secret entrance, have a look at this.
Just put on a bit of wallpaper. All the bubbles out.
Look how good this looks. Snelzy was in here earlier doing it. It's a bit hard to tell because of the lights, but one whole side's done. Alright, we're all done for the night. It's 10:30, I think. Boys are put in, they're doing the sweeping, wrapping up. Done an incredible job. Great work, lads. Hello, I'm back. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who came out tonight. It's 11:30 and we're getting out of here, but we did so many good jobs tonight. And I just want to say that every single thing that got done, even if it took 15 minutes, is 15 minutes that myself or Reed didn't have to personally sit there and do. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Thursday night work can be a huge success, but it actually looks like an actual cafe now. Thank you, and plenty more work to be done, but yes, mural tomorrow. Mural day tomorrow. Let's do it. We've got Yasmin in here. She is going to be doing the mural on this wall. We've got some time lapses set up, and yes, she's done the one at Wall's End, and we're very excited to see what ends up being here. Thank you, Yasmin.
Hi.
Do you go in with a plan, a vision, or kind of make it up as you go along?
I'm going to start with maybe 1 or 2 shapes and then see what that creates on the wall and what the wall then wants from them. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Let the wall decide.
Let the wall decide.
So a lot of vibe.
Yeah.
Love it. You're awesome, Yasmin.
Thanks, Jack.
It's so good. There it is, guys. That's your before. It's just white.
Well, I just got to do the best job ever. We want Wildflower City to be full of beautiful greenery and some hanging vines and things like that. So one of the wholesale florists just hooked us up with trade price for some big beautiful ivy, and I got to go pick all of them up, so they're in my car. But we wanted to get them before we opened so that they had time to kind of like grow out and be a bit more viney. So let me show you guys what we got.
So it's Friday afternoon, Yasmin's left for the day, but look at this wall. Alright, it's Saturday and today we're doing a bit of a rest, but I thought we'd come and do a couple of quick jobs, so I'll show you here. This one is actually pretty important. I'll tell you something, I'm definitely not a plumber, but I will explain to you this sink situation that we basically got ourselves into. So you may remember originally we actually had 2 sinks here. There was one here, giant sink, and another one here. And what we actually did was, with the big one, we cut it out and we've covered it all in timber. There's the other one. And we put in a 3rd sink because we don't need the 2 big ones. We just need this little one. So it's there now, looking amazing, making this into an actual functional space. And meanwhile, I did some plumbing, and we don't know if it's going to work or not yet, but there it is.